evening, everyone. The 4th annual Marquette Marathon kicked off this morning as runners tried to qualify for the 2014 Boston Marathon. Over 770 runners from all over the U.S. participated in the Marquette Marathon, half marathon, and relay races. Runners ran around the city of Marquette, and the course provided several scenic routes as runners passed the Iron Ore Dock, shown right here, along with Presque Isle, the Lake Superior shoreline, and the Marquette Lighthouse. John Rock, a high school cross-country coach from Macomb, Michigan, blew past the competition, winning the marathon in 2 hours, 29 minutes, and 4 seconds, and that's 15 minutes faster than last year's winner. Rock's time set a new course record, but what's more impressive is that this is his first ever marathon.
The final miles were very, very difficult for me. As I said, I'm used to training for 5K and 10K. I haven't run over 13 or 14 miles in quite some time. So I was really just trying to use my anaerobic capacity and what I have in my aerobic capacity to try to finish that 26.2. I wasn't too confident going in that I'd be able to break 2:30, but obviously God had great plans for me and he blessed me with great fortunes so I could finish very strongly.
I caught up with some guys from out of town the first lap, and we were just staying real steady, and it was a joy to run with some guys from Atlanta and Indiana. And then second lap, I needed to pull back the reins a little just to ease up so I could finish strong. And I think I picked it up the last 3 miles, so that makes me happy.
Jones was the first female finisher with a time of 3 hours, 5 minutes, and 56 seconds, and she also set a course record in 2010 with a time of 3 hours, 1 minute. Over in the half marathon, there were 2 repeat winners in Marquette's Tracy Loken, who won in 1 hour, 10 minutes, and 12 seconds. There are also some great moments at the finish line. A father carried his daughter over, and a runner also proposed to his girlfriend. This year's proceeds go to the Friends of Football at Marquette High School, and for more results from the marathon, visit our website, uppermichigansource.com. On the banks of Sunny Lake of Wakefield, the Gogebic Miners opened their high school football season against Hancock. Early first quarter, after an interception, Bulldogs quarterback Tanner Curley pitches this one to Brandon Barnes on the option, and that goes for 12 yards for the touchdown. Hancock goes up 7-0. Second quarter, Miners down 7-6. Ben Zielinski drops back, and he finds Jess Mazzone wide open for the 26-yard touchdown pass. Gogebic goes up 12-7. Under 20 seconds to go in the half, after another interception, Curley steps up, looks, and connects with Tyler Bailey for a 36-yard beauty. That goes for a touchdown. Hancock goes up 14-12 at the break. Third quarter, Mazzone takes the handoff, goes up on the left for the 5-yard score. Miners go up 20-14 after the 2-point conversion. Hancock scored once in the fourth quarter, so we're tied at 20. Let's go to overtime. Bulldogs have the ball first. Curley rolls right and finds William Lucier for 6. The extra point kick was missed, so Hancock led 26-20. Now it's going to be Gogibic's turn. Jess Mazzone takes his handoff and goes straight up the middle for 3. And the score, the Miners don't kick much, so here is the 2-point try for the win. Paul Berger keeps the legs moving, breaks the plane of the goal line as Gogebic wins 28-26. The Miners meet Rudyard at the Superior Dome next Friday. Let's take a look at some other notable Green Bay Packers cuts. Fullback Jonathan Amosa, wide receiver Tyrone Walker, and tight end Jake Stoneberger from Ohio State were let go. For the Lions, safety Amari Spivey, wide receiver Matt Willis, who had a decent preseason, along with defensive tackle Andre Fluellen. Jace Daniels, the former offensive lineman at NMU, was also waived by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Over in the MLB, Detroit wins 10-5 over Cleveland after Austin Jackson's triple to left field that got them going. For more sports scores and highlights, visit our website, uppermichigansource.com.
All right, so now that college football is back,
Yes.
I can be scared in the newsroom because I had to tell you guys, Lily screamed at the TV, and I was like, what happened? And then she was like, oh, I'm just watching the game, and I'm like, okay. All right, so I can look forward to more screams in the newsroom. You're like, go.
It's called being a very passionate college football fan.
All right, thank you very much, Lily. We'll be right back with your final story.